Casually Hardcore, come with me, Rhyan Neco, as I get the first take of the victors from the ring to behind the scenes on the night of knockouts at the Soundboard in Motor City, downtown Detroit. Rhyan Neco here with Casually Hardcore. I have the pleasure of being with David Rojas right now from Detroit, Michigan. Just made his debut fight, knockout in the first round in seconds. How you feeling about that?
Man, I feel blessed. Honestly, it's been a long journey. Took us about 3 years to, make this happen. Thanks God above and on my team, especially my team that make this happen. My manager, my coach. Every day we putting in that work, late nights, early mornings, middle of the day we putting in that work no matter what.
Yeah, so I heard that though your debut was supposed to be in Alabama.
Things
got switched up. Things got mixed up.
Yeah, my pro view actually was supposed to be about 3 years ago.
Okay.
But we've been on the road. I fight mini-weight and it's been so hard. And thanks God, we're here, made our debut.
Yeah.
In the Motor City, my hometown. So.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yes, sir.
So
everything happens for a reason. God knows.
He's just going to keep getting better and better. Only God knows. But, yeah, we're going to take them all the way.
That's right. And when we say we got Erik DeLeon here. Yeah, so are you going to get back in the ring soon?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. This
coming
summer.
Coming soon.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, coming to a TV near you. Be ready.
All right.
The whole team going to be there.
Who's going to be the whole team?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody.
The whole squad, Supreme Squad right here.
So, Rojas, question for you, though.
Yeah.
You came out and you knocked your opponent out in the first round in seconds.
Yeah.
Were you trying to make a statement with that, or were you what's up?
Yeah. I know we taking it to the top. It's the mini weight class, and we taking over, baby. No matter what, we come for that belt. Come for that belt, no matter what. No excuses.
You heard it here.
That's a good way to think. That's good, yeah. Little by
coming.
little, that's it.
Little.
Yeah, he is hard. He is like a lightweight, so he's got heavy hands.
So DeLeon, if you had any advice, 20-0, undefeated, 12 KOs, you had any advice for this newer fighter right here, what would it be?
I always talk to him, I'm his mentor. I always talk to him at the gym. Yeah. But no, he did great. He put on, just be more relaxed, pick his shots. We're in the pros now.
Yeah.
We're not fighting Golden Gloves. We're not fighting shows. So he's got to set his shots a little bit more, pick his shots, and put them in place, and that's it.
Yeah.
Make it easy, but he'll get there. I mean, it's his first fight. He's excited.
Yeah.
So it's a great fight for him. Good learning experience. We're going to go over the tape, look at it. And then he's going to look, and he's just going to keep practicing, get better and better.
That's right.
He'll be back soon.
Yeah,
we're going to try moving fast, so he's going to get another fight soon. So.
All right, well, I look forward to hearing.
He's very dedicated, so he's hungry. So.
For sure. Well, I look forward to seeing more of David Rojas and Erik DeLeon, El Hijo de Southwest Detroit.
Appreciate it.
So let's get it in. And thank you, Coach Erik, you know what I'm saying, for being there and the awesome hair, you know what I'm saying? All right, well, let's enjoy this next fight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just don't come cross. Anyway, so I'm standing here with the awesome 5-0 Joshua Double J Pagan, representing Grand Rapids, Michigan. Just got off of a fight off of Showtime, and then he just represented in Motor City Casino, downtown Detroit. Got your 5th victory. How you feeling about that, Joshua?
Feeling great. It's a big confidence booster coming off a Showtime card, fighting 6 rounds against a tough guy too from Ohio, 2-0, but it was a great experience being here again, putting on a show in front of the people in Detroit.
Got it. So do you feel, although you're from Grand Rapids, it's right around the corner, right? Do you feel at home when you're boxing here?
Oh yeah, because I have a lot of support that comes down to see me, and it just feels right at home, honestly. It feels great.
Got it. Do you feel like your performance today just showed more of who you are as a boxer, or how do you feel overall about your today's performance?
Yeah, my performance a B, solid B. I felt like at the end I could have stopped him, but I kind of rushed it, and I got too excited in there. That's something I got to work on in camp again. But other than that, I feel great. I felt dominant. I felt strong. It was pretty easy making weight, and easiest I've made weight, honestly. So I just felt strong overall, though. Felt great.
Got it. So do you feel like you found your stride yet, or are you still working out kinks? I know you just said you're gonna go back to camp and figure out figure out the kinks. But overall, I mean, you look great to me. You know what I'm saying? I see you outside of the ring, and you're such a gentleman. But then inside, it's like a different kind of beast. So is it because you are finding your stride, or what is that? What is that beastiness I'm seeing?
I mean, I am finding my stride. I'm getting more comfortable in there, you know, transitioning from the amateur to the pros. I'm starting to get more comfortable without the headgear and just be more calm in there and relaxed. But like I said, last round, I got really excited. It's always something to go back and work on each fight. You're always learning something each and every fight.
So can you explain something to me? I did see your corner, right? And they were telling you to push it, turn it up during those last rounds.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between turning it up and rushing?
All right, so when I'm supposed to turn it up, you gotta be more calculated in there, be more careful and not reckless. I feel like I got a little reckless in there, and I was reaching a little bit and just, what do you call it, overthrowing. You know?
Got it.
Smothering my
Okay.
punches.
Okay, got it. But I think it's awesome that you're able to like analyze right there on the fly what you've done, like immediately after the fight. So it sounds like you're on the way to even bigger and better and greater.
For sure, yeah.
All right. Well, I look forward to that. Thank you so much for talking to me, and thanks for representing for the city.
Thank you.
So right now I'm standing here with Devel Smith, who is now 5-0, 4 KOs, WBC Big Belt Champion, middleweight monster.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
so you just dropped your opponent 5 times in this last bout.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you were feeling, what you were experiencing in this like major knockdown fest that you just had?
Yeah, well, I was excited, but I made sure I keep my composure. I didn't want to throw myself out. I realized he was tough. I wasn't just going to get him down all in that one round. I said, I'm going to just keep on boxing him, stay calm, knockout going to come. And it did.
Yeah, it came as early as the second round. You knocked him down the first time in round number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So he kept getting back up. Was that frustrating for you, or how were you feeling about that?
No, I wasn't frustrated. I just knew he was a tough opponent. He got over, 60 fights. You know what I'm saying? He fought a lot of tough fighters, so I just knew I had to keep on boxing him, and if I kept on going at the pace I was going at, working my jab, going to the body, listening to my corner, I was going to get the knockout, the stoppage.
Got it. So 5-0.
Mm-hmm.
Are you feeling like this is a new thing? Are you just excited for more? Like, how are you feeling about being undefeated, but with 5 fights?
I'm
Does
feeling
that mean
good.
anything right now?
It mean everything. You know, I haven't been in the ring in about 6 months. It feels good to be back on the top, back in the light. And I'm ready to keep on fighting, keep everything going, maybe get on TV by the end of the year.
Okay.
Just keep on going up from here.
How many more fights do you think it would take for you to get on TV, for that TV fight?
I'm hoping at least 3 more.
3 more?
Maybe less.
Okay.
I keep on doing what I'm supposed to do in there.
Okay. Is there anybody in particular you want to shout out? Like, you were feeling like, I'm fighting for you today? Like, how you feeling?
Of course, every time I gotta shout out my baby right here, Raina Hill. About to be Raina Smith. And I want to shout out my son that's on the way, DeVel Smith Jr.
Okay.
Yep.
Shout out to the family. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I am really excited just to see you continue to do your thing. So I'll be on the lookout for you, and baby, and Raina.
Yep.
And yeah, like, thanks a lot. I appreciate you
Thank
for
you for
representing
having
for the
me.
city.
Yep, of course, every time.
All right. So I'm here now with Mr. Ferris Dixon, who has now attained his 4th victory, 0 defeat. Ferris Dixon, how you feeling right now after this victory?
Really, I'm feeling excited coming back off. Long layoff, I haven't fought since last May. So I just really am excited to get back in the ring. Excited to show my skills, you know, it's just I missed the ring. That's all I like to do is fight. Boxing is my main priority, the thing I love to do. So once I get a fight, I'm locked in, I'm 100% in, and I'm going for the kill, and I'm gonna give it my all. Today was a good fight to me, and I liked the competition off the layoff, so.
That's what's up. He was feeling the competition. He was feeling good. I did watch you fight. I watched you dominate each round. It was a 6-rounder that we just finished witnessing. 6-rounder. We will get into that though, but I would like to know a little bit about the layoff, because I know that you were scheduled to fight not too long ago, and it didn't happen. Can we talk about that a little bit? What happened?
I mean, really, just a lot of, like, I couldn't find opponents that said they was coming, and, you know, they wouldn't show. So my team and I, like, every time we came to one of those, we just stuck in the camp. Like, I went through, let me say, 6 training camps last year, hoping I get the fights, hoping I was getting the fight then the night before the fight or the weigh-in night. My fighter never showed, so we was just taking that, adding that fuel to the fire every camp. We just getting stronger, better. Like, the longer y'all put me off a layoff, the better I'm gonna come back.
Oh.
The more y'all let me fight, the better I'm gonna get. So it's like y'all not stopping nothing regardless. I'm gonna stay in that gym. It's my 9 to 5. This is not nothing. I just wake up and just feel like, oh, this is my hobby. No, this ain't no hobby. This is my life.
Word. Hey, I love that. I love that because, I mean, it's motivational that what you just said because, like, you saying you going hard, 100%, no matter what, delays, any of that. But now, you're not delayed. Now you got the green light to go here at Motor City Casino tonight.
That's one. You know, that's one fight.
And now we can celebrate.
After that one.
We celebrate, one victory at a time, right? That's good.
We're going to take it one at a time.
That's right.
You know, hopefully we get a next one sometime this year, you know.
So are you proud of yourself today, though?
Today, yes, I'm proud of myself because I won, not only because I won the fight, I fought a guy with way more experience, older, and 30 fights, and I've been off since May. He just recently fought like 2-3 months ago, or a month ago, so he really been in the game, he really been active. Me, just really fighting him, my experience, I only got 3 fights, he has 30. Come on now, that's way more experience than me.
So question, from the outside looking in, right? So I want you to explain it to me. It looked like you were basically like hawking him down the whole time and waiting for a good shot or waiting for, like, it was like you were almost like calculating what you were doing. Am I accurate in that? Or what would you say, like, how were you executing today?
I was timing them. Like, what me and my team work on in the gym, it's just we know all those guys gonna come and they're gonna throw shots. Or they're gonna wait for me to throw a shot and try to catch me throwing a shot. So what we gonna do, we gonna work on their game plan in the ring against them. You know, like I get in there, that wasn't even me. Like, that's nothing I really just worked on. That's something I just like, that's my experience level. Okay, I see every time he keep trying to hit me with his left hook. Okay, now why not every time I touch him with something, keep this hand up and come back, fire off the shot, catch and shoot off the shot. So that's all I was just doing. It's just called catch and shooting off the shot.
Okay.
As you get older and in this game, that's what come with it.
Okay, word. Well, are you back or is there more work to do for you to really get to where you need to be?
There's always more work. But them top guys, they gotta see me. And they ain't stopping. And I ain't even gonna stop when they see me. I'm running through everybody that's in my way. Whoever that match me up, I got a problem.
All right, y'all heard Ferris Dixon, right? Y'all heard him right here, right now. He's the one to stop. I mean, that being said, I see that he's not lying from what I saw today. So, I just wish you luck. Wish you good skills in the future. I hope that you keep working, keep staying consistent, and keep your head up and know that you got people out here supporting you and like excited to see you keep fighting. Yeah, is there anything else that you want to add or just say to the people on Casually Hardcore?
Nah, I just want to shout out to all my people that came out and supported me. I want to say rest in peace to all my friends, my best friends that I lost in the year 2022, 2023. I lost a couple of them. Today I'm wearing one of my best friend's shirt. He would have been here with me today, celebrating this with me. But every day I get in there is for them. So I want to thank everybody who came out.
That's what's up. We're going to support this man. We're going to love on this young man and make sure that he get the support that he needs to continue to win for the people that he lost. And yeah, man.
Thank you, I appreciate y'all.
Much love to you.
We'll see y'all next month or in April.
So right now, we're here with Dwayne, Street Fighter Taylor, Southwest Detroit, 7-0 now, just to see achieved his 7th knockout victory.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It's insane. How are you feeling after this particular victory?
I feel real good. It's been a long camp, real hard days in the gym. It feels good to actually come out there and showcase my skills and show that it wasn't all for nothing,
Yeah, do you feel like you're getting better with each showcase?
Yes, most definitely. I feel like I'm improving each and every fight. I'm starting to let the fight come to me a little bit more, not rushing shots, and just picking my opponents apart.
Yeah, because today, it really did seem like you picked him apart. Like, almost like he was, shout out to your opponent for trying to stay in there. But it seemed like, I don't know, you just like dominated.
Yeah, he was a real tough dude, man, real durable guy. That's why I wasn't really trying to I'm just trying to slow him down to the body because a lot of guys like to go to the head and do a lot of head hunting. But if you get hit in the right spot in the body, it slow everything down for you. Your whole game plan go out the window.
Got it. So did you think you had a game plan? I mean, did you have a game plan going into this fight?
No, that's pretty much it. Just slowing him down to the body, seeing if he can take it. And after I hit him with the first left hook to the body, I seen him kind of went, so I knew I can keep going there.
So that's when you smelled blood, you feel like?
Mm-hmm, most definitely. Yeah, and he had a real high guards. He was keeping his hands up, protecting his head, so leaving a lot of room for the body shots.
Speaking about no game plans, is it because you can just adjust on the fly, or like, why not have a game plan in particular when you're going into a fight?
Because a lot of stuff can change in a fight. You can prepare for one style and they can come in there with a whole complete different style, and then now you've been training to fight a certain way and they showed up a complete different person. So it's all about just working on our game plan and taking what they give us. So if we see holes in their game, like it's a lot of commotion and a lot of noise going on out there, but the only voice I ever hear is my coach. So me and him, like, we real in sync. So whatever he tell me to do, I do.
Got it. And you're talking about Coach J, right?
Coach J, yeah.
Shout out to Coach J.
Shout out to Coach
at
J.
World's Best.
World's Best Boxing.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? I mean, I see you all really working hard together in World's Best all the time. From the outside looking in, it looks like a family. What would you say it's like in World's Best?
That's exactly what it's like. We all like family. We all brothers. We eat together. We starve together. We train in the rain together. We do everything together. So
that's what's up.
We got each other back. We make sure we there. Even if we ain't got no fight coming, we all make sure we in camp with each other.
So it's like a real community.
Real community, yeah.
That's what's up. And speaking about community, born and raised Southwest Detroit.
Southwest Detroit, shout
You
out.
carry it on your back. You carry it on your belly and the back.
Yes, yes.
So, do you feel like you represent for Southwest every time you box? Do you think about Southwest every time you box? What's the connection with Southwest when you box?
I represent Southwest in everything I do, not just boxing. You know, I represent Southwest with pride. You know, from where I'm from, we don't get a lot of recognition in Southwest. You know, you hear a lot about the east side of Detroit, west side of Detroit. We don't get too much love out of Southwest, so I'm here to change that a little bit.
Okay, got it. I love Southwest. I love the food in Southwest. I love the environment. Clark Park in Southwest, you know what I'm saying? If there's anything that you wanted people to know and something that's special and that stands out to you about Southwest, what is it?
Man, we just a real talented community. We depend on each other. Everybody is real diverse. We all work together. You know, everybody know everybody. Everybody, I can go pretty much on every block and have a house to stay on. So it's a real tight community, and I love that about Southwest. We all one big family.
All right, so I am standing here right now with Joseph Suge Hicks, representing Grand Rapids here in downtown Detroit at Motor City Casino. He just attained his 5th victory over a very tough opponent who was also 4-0 before we came into the fight. This middleweight right here is a straight killer, just coming off of a fight off of Showtime, by the way. But before we get into the Showtime fight, can you tell me one word that describes the way you feeling right now after this victory?
Pissed off. I'm pissed at myself, man. I'm pissed.
Okay, now, I think you're pissed off, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, because early on in the fight, your opponent seemed to dominate.
I won't say that.
Why?
He landed one shot.
One shot, right.
Yeah, and he caught me. He got a knockdown, and then after that, he just woke me up. He just woke up Suge.
So then why are you pissed off right now, Suge?
Because, man, it was something we worked on in camp. I keep dropping my right hand. I got dropped my right hand, pulled back, and got caught. And then I turned it up after that, but.
You did turn it up. So it sounded like you just adjusted immediately and learned in the midst of a tough battle. Is that right?
Yeah. I can adjust on the fly, yeah.
Because, I mean, honestly, it looked like, from that one knockdown, as soon as you got back up, you know what I'm saying? You got your legs back and you turned it around after that. Would you agree or no?
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yep. So it was a flash knockdown. It wasn't like I was hurt. He caught me with a good shot. It was a good shot. He came with a good hook. Over my right hand was down, caught me with a hook. And after that, I was like, ah. Then after that, it's just like, I know what he did. I know what happened. It won't happen again. Everybody get one shot. Everybody get one.
He got one. Now, the one shot that he did get, right? I was a little bit emotional when he got it. But I think that it came from the theatrics that went down during the weigh-ins. Your opponent bringing a body bag to the weigh-ins was a bit over the top to me. How did it affect you when he came to weigh-ins with that body bag?
I sent him home in it. He going home in it. He going home in it. You seen the last 2 seconds or 10 seconds of the last round. If the rope's on right there, fight was over. But the rope saved him. You gotta say, he went home in that bag though.
I do think that it was a really good battle. It is very good for you to come out on top representing for the hometown of Michigan. Your opponent being from Atlanta. Do you think that there's like a rivalry between Detroit and Atlanta boxing?
Man, sometimes it seems like it is.
It seems like it, right?
Something. Yeah, it's always something.
All right. So now that you've debriefed from the fight and everything's over, how are you feeling? Are you still pissed off?
Oh yeah, I'm mad at myself. Yeah, man. We don't make mistakes like that. Like I work too hard to make little mistakes, you know. So it wasn't anything my corner did. It wasn't anything, the training that was wrong. Everything they told me to do, I didn't do. So I got caught, if you get what I'm saying. So
yes.
It was all my fault. So I got to be mad at me and place that responsibility on me to keep my hands up when I'm supposed to.
Got it. So are you going to forgive yourself and move forward, or what's the next move for you as far as getting over this mistake that you made in the fight that could have ended in a loss, but it didn't?
Oh man, no, I'm not forgiving myself. We're gonna go right to the gym, and if I drop my hand, we're gonna do 100 suicides every time I drop it. We're gonna do 100 suicides.
Wait, so suicides like on a boxing court, like free throw to, or what's a suicide? What's a boxing suicide?
It's like a basketball court. We're gonna find the line, run back and forth from them. Yeah, we're gonna do 100 of them every time. Nope, it ain't no forgiving myself for that.
Okay, got it. So would you say you're your toughest opponent, or what? Like?
I think I'm my biggest critic. I think I am my biggest critic.
Okay.
I'm never satisfied, and especially not today, no. Because that fight could have been a lot easier if I would have listened to my coaches and did what they told me to do.
Okay. All right. Well, I do think it's a great thing that you're able to, just see the mistakes. And, I mean, I feel like we all should hold ourselves accountable and punish ourselves sometimes for mistakes. So I'm looking up to you right now, Joe. I'm looking up. Do you think, though, that, because you just came off of a fight off of Showtime, do you think that this fight was an improvement? Even though you had the one mistake early on, was it still like showcasing an improvement from that last fight? Or?
No, I won't say it's an improvement. This is our first time going 6 rounds, but I won't say it's an improvement because I made the mistake that we worked on. Like, we worked on not doing that, and I did it. So I'm mad. Like, I shouldn't have did that.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what this self-anger brings out in the next battle, and I'll be looking for you, out here in the ring and in the gym, and good luck and good skills continue to you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to add, or anything else you want to say or shout out or say hello to?
I want to thank everybody, all of Detroit, everybody that came out, everybody that showed some support, everybody that showed love. A big shout out to Tony Harrison, Superbad, in the gym, and World Best, every gym, and all my coaches. I want to thank y'all because after it happened, my coaches got on my ass and they changed the fight. I didn't change the fight. My coaches changed the fight.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, shout out to the coaches, to the West Side, Superbad, World's Best, everybody in Detroit, everybody in Grand Rapids. Thank you for talking to me, Rhyan Neco of Casually Hardcore, here with Joe Shug Hicks once again. And yeah, good skills to you in the future, brother.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.